Thank you, Meriba, and good morning, everyone. I'd like, first of all, to acknowledge the First Nations peoples and pay my respect to the elders, past, present, and emerging. I also acknowledge the presence of our ministers of state and members of parliament, corporate executives. I'll be doing a very quick update on the status of where we are with New Porgera Limited, so it won't be long. Okay, it's been a long road for New Porgera Limited. I think the mine shut operations in 2019, and we are getting there at last to get the mine into operation. At this time, all our legal and contractual conditions have been completed for the reopening of Porgera Gold Mine. We will officially restart the operations on the 22nd of December with a ramp-up of operations. The first gold will be expected in the first quarter of 2024. New Porgera Limited is owned 51% by the state and 49% by the Barrick New Guinea Limited, which is a JV between Barrick and Zijin. With the 51% ownership by the state, we have 36% equity holdings in Kumul Minerals, and then we have 15% holdings by Porgera provincial government and the landowners. And NPL, that is the operating company, has appointed Barrick New Guinea Limited, the operator of the New Porgera Limited, the Porgera Gold Mine. Yep. Over the past few weeks, we have conducted what we call a consent to compensation agreement, and that was comprised of a team of Barrick New Guinea staff as well as Kumul Minerals staff. And we have overwhelmingly got community support for the restart of Porgera. And on Friday last week, the chief warden registered the consent for compensation agreement, which allows us to move into the mine and start operating. Over the life of mine, even though we have a 51% holding, you will know that the economic benefits are quite different and more favorable to the PNG, to the state. Over the life of mine, PNG shareholders will have 53% of Porgera's overall economic benefits, and BNL will have the remaining 47%. And I would like at this stage to acknowledge and congratulate our Prime Minister, Marape, for the successful outcome of the 51-49% and the economic benefits of the 53 and 47%. It was due a lot to his efforts with Barrick. And I would like also to acknowledge Barrick for exceeding the 51% to the state. And so at an assumed gold price of $1,800 per ounce, the PNG shareholders expect to receive $7.3 billion over the next 20 years, $2.8 billion over the next 10 years. Recommissioning is ongoing at the moment and will be completed in the next few weeks. And mining and mineral and processing operations will restart Q1 2024, and that is when we expect the first gold to be poured. And the community development agreement, which is previously what we call the memorandum of agreement, will recommence in Q1. That will be facilitated by MRA. Or I would also like to acknowledge MRA's support in the consent for community agreement process the last few weeks. And the mining ramp up, which is a big challenge for us in trying to acquire the skills and competency that is available in PNG, it's quite a challenge now because there are other projects also vying for the same set of skills and competency. Will happen throughout 2024, and by the end, we expect to have about 3,200 employees employed by the mine. There is a bright future for Porgera. We have currently resources up to 20-year mine life, and we know that we will take Porgera much more beyond a 20-year mine life. It will be a long life project from here onwards. There is a large growth potential in both underground and open pit prospects. And also we have a new local content as well plans that is inclusive for Porgerans, the Yangans, and also for the rest of PNG. The state has committed a large fund for the infrastructure and business funds to revitalize the Porgera Valley. And there you go. Porgera will be smoking soon. And that is steam. So we are contributing clean air to the atmosphere. At the moment, that's how it is. The picture to your top right is how it is at the moment. There is no smoke. The processing plant is just next to the dam there. And we aim to deliver lasting happiness in the valley and try to bring peace to the valley, because there has been a lot of trouble over the past few years. And it's a new beginning. We look forward to re-employing Papua New Guineans again at Porgera, and also injecting significantly into the economy of PNG from 2024 onwards. Thank you very much.